If you're over 60 and battling arthritis, you've probably tried everything from pills to patches to pricey supplements. But what if the relief you've been searching for has been sitting in your kitchen this whole time? Today, we're revealing the top 5 foods that arthritis patients say they wish they'd discovered earlier, because the difference they made was life-changing. And no, this isn't another bland list of eat more veggies. These foods are backed by science, and some might shock you. Let's dive in. We begin with something that looks ordinary, but is anything but. Pineapple. Yes, this sweet tropical fruit hides a powerful enzyme called bromelain, and it's been studied for decades for its anti-inflammatory properties. According to a 2016 study published in Biomedical Reports, bromelain reduces joint stiffness and swelling by targeting inflammatory molecules like prostaglandins and cytokines. Many arthritis sufferers say that adding just half a cup of pineapple to their daily routine helped reduce flare-ups and morning stiffness, without the side effects of NSAIDs. But here's the key. It must be fresh pineapple. Canned versions or pasteurized juice won't deliver the same enzymatic punch. For maximum benefit, consume it raw, ideally between meals. One woman in our community, a 67-year-old from Ohio, shared that after 2 weeks of daily pineapple, she went from limping down the stairs to walking her dog again. Now, of course, pineapple isn't a miracle cure, but it might just be the missing piece in your anti-inflammatory puzzle. Next up, flaxseed. Tiny, brown, and often ignored, flax seeds are one of the richest plant sources of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. While fish oil gets most of the spotlight, several studies have confirmed that plant-based omega-3s also reduce inflammation in joint tissues. A 2015 article in the Journal of Nutrition noted that daily intake of ground flaxseed significantly lowered C-reactive protein, CRP, a key marker of systemic inflammation. In practical terms, that means less pain, less swelling, and more freedom to move. But flaxseed only works its magic if it's ground. Whole seeds often pass through the digestive tract untouched. Mix a tablespoon of ground flaxseed into your morning oatmeal or smoothie. And the best part? It also supports heart health, which is crucial since arthritis and cardiovascular disease are often linked. People often say, "I wish I started this earlier," because the results sneak up quietly. Suddenly that ache in your knuckles, it's not as sharp. That creaky knee, less of a complaint. Number 3 might be sitting in your spice cabinet right now. Turmeric. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, has shown comparable effects to ibuprofen in clinical studies. In fact, a 2014 randomized trial in clinical interventions in aging found that 500 millimoles of curcumin taken daily reduced arthritis pain nearly as effectively as 800 millimoles of ibuprofen, but without the gastrointestinal side effects. But here's the secret. Curcumin has low bioavailability, meaning your body doesn't absorb it well on its own. That's why you should pair turmeric with black pepper, which contains piperine and boosts absorption by up to 2,000%. People who've tried it report fewer flare-ups, better sleep, and even reduced need for over-the-counter meds. One viewer emailed us saying, after 2 months of golden milk every night, I woke up one day and realized I wasn't in pain. If you're not into the golden milk trend, try turmeric capsules with black pepper extract, or sprinkle it generously onto roasted vegetables and soups. Let's talk about something green, bitter, and totally worth the taste. Cruciferous vegetables, especially broccoli. Broccoli contains a compound called sulforaphane, which has been shown to block enzymes linked to joint destruction. In 2013, researchers at the University of East Anglia found that sulforaphane slowed cartilage damage in laboratory models of osteoarthritis. But the real kicker? Broccoli also fights oxidative stress and supports detoxification. 2 things arthritis patients desperately need. You might not love the taste, but roasting it with olive oil and garlic turns this joint-saving veggie into something surprisingly crave-worthy. Better yet, steam it lightly to retain its nutrients. You can even blend it into soups for a softer flavor. Combine it with other cruciferous options like Brussels sprouts, kale, and cauliflower, and you've got a plate full of protection. One of our subscribers, Tom, 72, shared that after 3 weeks of eating broccoli every other day, his afternoon swelling was gone. "I didn't think food could do that," he said, but science says otherwise. So there you have it, 5 humble, science-backed foods that arthritis warriors across the country wish they'd known about sooner. None of these are exotic, expensive, or out of reach. They're probably already in your fridge or pantry, but now you know how to use them with purpose. If this video helped you, even just one tip, imagine how much more is waiting. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss the next breakthrough. At Arthritis Relief Daily, we bring you real advice, real stories, and real hope. Tell us in the comments, which of these foods will you try first? Or better yet, do you have a food that worked wonders for your joints? Share it. Someone else might wish they'd heard it sooner too. Thanks for watching, and here's to pain-free days ahead.